Hey guys, welcome to my channel, my videos, and just me. Some of you, or most of you, may know that I used to do Facebook Live videos on, I think it was Monday nights, maybe Wednesday nights. But I recently stopped doing those because I wanted to find a place where I could help educate people on Young Living and how to use their oils, but also just about me and other areas that I know a lot about but want to share with other people, and just a place for people to learn more about me and who I am, and just a place for people to have fun and to laugh. And so I thought of doing videos. I know there's a ton of people doing videos out there, but this is for me a way to share all of the different loves of my life in one place. And so in this video I'm just going to talk about me and who I am, and my heart. And hopefully in further videos you'll be able to see more of that, but in this video I'm just going to talk about that and what to expect in videos to come. Many of you may know, many of you may not know, but when I was 5 years old I was adopted by the parents that I have now, and that was really what introduced me to Jesus and who he was. It was actually my younger brother Liam who said, "Hey Caroline, have you met Jesus?" And I was like, I don't know who Jesus is. He's like, "Jesus died on the cross for your sins." And I was like, okay, Liam's a weirdo, but whatever. And I was kind of unsure of what Liam meant by that, but just growing up with a dad as a pastor, and just being able to serve in ministry, and just as I've gotten older, I've figured out who Jesus is and what he means to me, and built a relationship with him, and actually was able to figure out what God's calling for my life was, and has been able to follow that. And so that's just where my story with Jesus, I think, started. But in terms of my love for kids, a lot of you may know that I absolutely love kids. Some people say that I'm a kid magnet. No matter where I am, I just attract them, whether I intentionally want to or not. They're just drawn to me and I am drawn to them, and I think that is just a gift that God has given me, and I'm so thankful for that. And so I used to always hang out with kids when I was younger, and I didn't think that it could be a job, but then my mom was like, "Hey, let's go check out this program at Mohawk." And I was homeschooled when I was younger from grade 5 on, because my younger brother Liam was sick and they didn't want him in school, and so they just decided to homeschool the rest of us. But when my mom said, "Let's go check out this program at a post-secondary school," which was Mohawk College, because she thought I could go into a program there after being homeschooled for so many years, I was like, okay mom, whatever. So I just did it to please her, didn't think anything would come of it, but we went, and there was this open house for the program that I actually ended up taking, which was early childhood education. And so that's the program that I have graduated from, that I have a degree from, and that I'm currently working in the field of. And so God was using me and able to teach me and just grow my love for kids through that. And so I was working at a daycare for several years, and this year I recently got into the school board, which I am so blessed and so thankful for, and thankful for the opportunities that have come out of that. And so yeah, two of my big loves are Jesus and children. They're two things that make me who I am. They're two things that God has blessed me with: a relationship with Jesus and just a love and a passion for kids. And even though I'm working the school board right now, there's so much more that I want to be doing, and there's so much love that I have for kids who are in bad situations, who don't feel like they're loved. I've had a child once tell me that I said, "I love you," and he turned to me and said, "You can't tell me that because no one tells me that." And so when kids feel like that, my biggest desire is to make them feel loved and wanted and cared for and heard and valued. And so my hope in maybe some of these videos is to just share some strategies, share some things I'm learning, share as an educator, we're constantly learning too, and so share what I'm learning about kids, share what I'm learning about me. I love eating food. I love food, specifically spicy food. If you ask me if I like mushrooms or asparagus, the answer will be no, like all the time. I can't. I have tried several times with those two things and I just can't. Other things I can get over, but those two things I can't. but I love going for walks. I love being at our cottage. I love spending time with people. That is one of my biggest loves, and I love hanging out with friends and just watching movies and just being with people. I love reading. And I love learning. All my friends went back to school in September, and I was like, I'm so thankful that I have a job, but I also kind of miss being in school. And so I think one of the things, like I said earlier, that I love as an educator is that I have to constantly be learning. There are new things and new studies and all of these things that are coming out that I need to be aware of, that I need to be learning. And I also like trying new things. As some people might not actually think that, but I've recently been thinking about taking a pottery class. I just want somebody maybe to go with me or maybe go by myself. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I love people, I love trying new things, and I love music. I'm not the most musically inclined person. I have tried to learn the guitar 3 times and just let it go. But, and I learned the piano when I was younger and was supposed to teach my little sister. That didn't happen. And people say I have a nice voice. I probably do. I like singing in front of kids, but I just love music. When music is on, I can't sit still. Ask anybody who knows me. I can't. So those are just a few things about me, and I'm sure as time goes on, you'll learn more and more about me. You'll be able to just see the things that I love, and you'll be able to learn more about Young Living and their oils. You'll be able to learn more about me and the things that I desire to do with my life, and hear how God has called me into this ministry of just working with kids and working with people and just loving on people, and just hear me try new things. Maybe I will try that pottery class and it'll go great, or I'll try it and I'll have a funny story to tell. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I thank you for investing your time in me and this video, and just more videos to come. There'll be lots to share, and lots for me to show you and educate you on and learn myself. And so I just hope that in these videos that you're able to see that. So don't forget that life is always better when you're laughing. Thanks.